onto the building itself. Let's just pull back a little bit and do this. This is just so wonderful and fun to do. I could do this all day. But I won't, because then I would lose my job. Let's back in. You can see the numbers on the vehicle stickers correspond to the numbers of their driveways. And you could back them in and make sure they stay in, and then close the garage door. Oh, it is so fun to close those garage doors. These garage doors are fabulous Lego pieces that every kid wants. I know, I was a kid once, and I wanted them so bad, and now I have them, and I'm so happy. And we can close these back up. Getting a look up close, you can see through these windows just mere hints at the tremendous detail of this set. We've got a searchlight up top, for starters, and these antennae. We've also got more mysterious light paddles over here, and a door. It's a wonderful door. It's a fantastic door. There's a light illuminating the door. It's an imaginary light. It's not a real light. It's a Lego light. We've also got some Lego lights right here. Yeah, they're wonderful as well. Everything about this building is wonderful. Let's look at the back. One of the first things you may notice is that the dog truck always wants to fall out of the back. So let's not even worry about that. Let's focus on the interior. This is fabulous. In order to unleash the full play potential of this fabulously wonderful building, I will be employing the use of these minifigs. Let's call this one Steve and this one Bob. Let's say that Bob has just apprehended Steve. What they're going to do is Bob is going to escort Steve in this rather erotic manner up the stairs and into the station. Where we'll just forget about Steve for a moment. Bob will park it at the computer to punch in Steve's ID code, and then he's going to make Steve wait, and he's going to go over here to get a drink from this water cooler. That is a Lego water cooler, ladies and gentlemen, and it is wonderful. We've also got this thing, which looks like it's supposed to be a fridge, except when you open it, there's a briefcase inside. Maybe it's someone's lunchbox. I don't know. So then, Bob and Steve will go upstairs somehow. Lego seems to have gotten as far as putting stairs up to the first floor of their buildings, which is actually a step up, but still, there seems to be no explanation as to how they get up to secondary and tertiary floors. So now we've got Bob grilling Steve, or Steve grilling Bob. I forget which one's which by now. Let's bring the Chief into the equation. I'm going to take him out of the control tower, and I'm going to have him be over here, and he's going to be recording every word they say on this little tape recorder, and he's also going to be drinking coffee that he's going to make with this coffee machine. Look at this coffee machine. It's a Lego coffee machine. It's got a little coffee pot. It's a little Lego coffee pot. It's just fantastic. I have always wanted a Lego coffee machine, and now I finally have one. Now my minifigures can finally drink coffee. This light here does get in the way a little bit. You know, it's kind of difficult. It pivots, it maneuvers. Also, look at this lovely bulletin board sticker on the wall there. You can see on the reverse side, that's the wall where the police sign is. So, yeah, the interior of this station is decorated fantastically. Definitely the best of any Lego building I have ever seen. Fabulous. Also, we've got this deck here. There's no way to actually get on the deck. I'm thinking it might be one of those strictly for show decks. So, let's take a look at what it looks like when it all comes together. We've got two halves of a whole coming together right here. Lovely how they snap in together to make this wonderful structure. Some sources will tell you that you can customize how these two go together, and you can put them together any which way you want. That is a complete lie. This is the only way that God intended it to be, because this, let me show you, there's this little post and port mechanism that is at play there, and there are also these little black fins which go there to stabilize things. It also works on the other side here, but, you know, who wants it? Who wants a police station that looks like this? Nobody. Nobody wants that, because then you've got these stairs that go up here, and there's supposed to be an entryway here, only there's not, because this little yellow thing right here, you can just see a little sliver of it, is completely blocking the doorway, and so is this railing. So, yeah. It is not supposed to be any other way but this. And I am perfectly fine with that. Also, an added measure of unity, you can put these little pieces on to help stabilize things, solidify things, and yes, this mailbox does come with mail inside it. A letter. Fantastic. Fabulous. Wonderful. So, let's do this one more time, if you please. Put the vehicles back into their garages, because they both fell out during the process of this review. I'm just going to put the doggy van in from the back. There isn't really a place for this motorcycle unless you want it to go in here, which I do, happily. So, they're all posing for you to say hi. And, well, here's the police station. Here's a better view of the police station. This is a fantastic set. It is a bit pricey. If you're not going all out this Christmas, just get the truck. You'll be perfectly happy with it. You or your kids, it will be perfectly satisfactory. Now comes the part where I stand up.